through the city, yeah, you know I keep my dime riding with me while I'm these high.
Look, you want to see some good basketball? Let me tell you about another team, and I think, yes, Second Baptist. Second Baptist. I didn't look where they were ranked. Anyway, Second Baptist is nice. That team is, I want to say, 27-3. I didn't write it down, but they only got 3 losses. And this is another team, only got 2 games left. I think they play tonight. They play St. Michael's tonight. But let's talk about the bad first. The bad is that those 3 losses that they got are against private schools that I have never heard of. And that's not to say that they not good schools. That's just to say that they don't have reputations for being great in basketball, because I would know about them by now. And so there is that. But on the flip side, when I look at these scores, this team is annihilating teams. Like, I seen like a 96-50 score in there. The scores that they opponents are putting up, they kind of suggest, like, I didn't get to see this team in person or nothing. I didn't get to watch
right
the full
behind
game.
the Tascasita, fam. You're right. They right behind the Tascasita.
They up there.
3, and therefore,
they up there. And so I didn't get to see this team in person or nothing. But what I can tell you is that from looking at film, I see why they winning. But if you look at those numbers, the scores at the end of these games, they're outscoring teams by a lot, and how much they limit teams from getting to 40 and 50 points.
They got a 1-on-1 in here, bro. 1-on-1, 58.
Yeah, annihilation. The scores suggest that they play real great defense because they're able to keep these scores low. Maybe they annihilating teams and teams are quitting there, but they got some key players.
They only got 21 points in the game. That's crazy work. When I started seeing these teams that only get 20, 21. Anything under 30 around 30, boy, they playing they pressing, or there's a lot of turnovers. It's one of the two, because they beat Kincaid 95-73.
Yeah, they washed Kincaid because they in the private school circuit. But what's special about these guys is they do have talent on this team. There's a kid that I saw in this Vite magazine. His name is Shy Francis. Shy Francis might be the second best player on this team, and he's like a wing and a guard. So I would give him the 2-guard position. He's big and strong for that position. He's not great off the dribble, but I talked to Coach McMillan, who works over there, who coaches the football team, and Coach told me that this is a guy that he's not finna keep dribbling in front of your face, but if you allow him to get that step, you're not gonna knock him off his route to the basket, and you're not gonna be able to keep up with him. So this is a dude that will jam on you. A great rebounder from the guard position. He also had an offer from Navy not too long ago that he decided not to take and reconsider. You know, when it comes to when you sign those Navy contracts, you have to become an officer. Like, you have to serve in the Navy when you go to their school and play their sport.
Yeah, of course.
Shy Francis,
senior.
Yeah, so he working out his offers. He's non-committed right now. There's also another kid that coach wanted me to shout out. His name is Will Gooseby. And I looked at this guy. He looks like he's a white boy, 6'4", and he looks like he just hungry. Like, I didn't see the kid smile not one time on film when I was watching him. He looked like it was all hustle, just pure hustle. But
straight coach business. I'm standing on business. Let's go.
Business.
Okay.
Well, coach described him as a spot-up shooter. This is a dude that's not highly athletic, but he hustles. He's a spot-up shooter. He's a real good shooter from the mid-range and from the 3, but also a good defender. He can defend you on ball, and his 6'4" stature makes it hard for you to shoot over him if you an average-sized person or player. But above all of that, they have this kid that you need to know about. His name is Reese Austin. Reese Austin is the best player on this team.
That sound like the start. That's Reese Austin.
Austin.
That sound like the start.
Well, Reese Austin is leading this team in points, assists, field goal percentage, steals, and free throw percentage. But Reese Austin ain't just no average kid. This is the son of Skip Tamalu, Rafer Austin, who used to play at Houston. street ball legend, and one
Yeah,
mixtapes,
bro.
all that. So, on God, bro,
saying?
they call this kid Lil Skip, and so just like his
Lil
dad.
Skip?
Yeah, so just like his dad, he got mean dribbles. He will beat you off the dribble quick, fast, and in a hurry. But Coach McMillan pointed out that this kid is a real good shooter. I saw him shoot. He got a real soft stroke on it. But it looked like when Coach told me that he walked in the gym one time while dude was working out, and I don't know how many three-pointers he hit before Coach walked in, but Coach McMillan watched him hit 14 three-pointers in a row. And so this kid got something for real. He's great dribbler, great shooter. If he can improve anywhere, it would be his ability to it would be his on ball defense. But the scores in these games suggest that he's getting a lot of help, and it looks like he's winning several of his matchups on the defensive end because these scores are so low. Also heard that Kentucky came to see him this week. He's not committed there. He's not committed anywhere, but Kentucky came to check him out. So this is a guy who could be a blue blood. Like, could be at one of those schools, the Kansas, the Duke, the Kentucky. You never know, bro. But look out for Reese Austin. He up next.
You know he coaching at Lutheran South Academy?
Yes, he's coaching at Lutheran South. I was actually there for my girls at Duchesne. We played over there a couple of weeks ago.
What's up, bro?
Rayford Austin is at these games when he don't have games himself at Lutheran South. And when it comes to Lutheran South, this Second Baptist team has beaten Lutheran South twice. So,
hey, ain't that wild?
Shout out, bro.
Go see you play your dad. Hey, Dad, we got y'all the business.
The game is the game. We've seen two brothers play against each other in the Super Bowl. So we know the game is the game, bro.
True.
Always respect the game.
You also said when they're juniors, you got to see them next year. Both Reese and who was the other boy? But Will Guzman's a junior too.
Yeah, y'all gonna have to deal with these boys next year too, just like them Summer Creek football boys. Y'all gonna have to deal with them next week, next year. Hey,
man, look,
we headed into playoffs, man. We gonna see how it's gonna shake. We gonna see what happened, but shout out to those teams: Atascocita, Hightower, and Second Baptist.
Yeah, man. Hey, if we missing your schools, come tell us, man. Come, shout us out. Follow us, like, subscribe.
By the way, somebody did reach out in our comments and asked me to check out MacArthur High School. Okay. I don't know why he told me to check them out because
we about to find out, baby.
No. I did check them out. They weren't impressive at all by the numbers. I don't know why he told me to check this team out, but he says that they having a real good Cinderella type of year. They made a huge turnaround, and I don't know what they was last year, but I wasn't impressed.
Hey, me and Jay been friends for a long time, bro. When you hear that, no, that means you heard it wrong. Let's go, man.
Riding through the city, yeah, you know I keep my dime riding with me.